A hormone called auxin. A hormone called auxin. When growing plants, आपके पास textbook है? Do you have textbook? No. Okay. When growing plants detect light, when growing plants detect light, a hormone called auxin, a hormone called auxin is synthesized at the tip, is synthesized at the tip of the shoot. Tip of the shoot and helps the cells to grow and helps the cells to grow longer, to grow longer. When the light is coming from one side of the plant, when the light is coming from one side of the plant, when light is coming from one side of the plant, auxin diffuses towards, auxin diffuses towards, auxin diffuses towards auxin diffuses towards the shady side of the shoot, the shady side of the shoot, which stimulates the cells, which stimulates the cells to grow longer, to grow longer. On the side of the shoot, on the side of the shoot, which is away from light, which is away from light. This is known as phototropic movement. This is known as phototropic movement. This is known as phototropic movement. The second question is, what is hydrotropic movement? What is hydrotropic movement? What is hydrotropic movement? And what is gravitropic movement? दोनों साथ में लिखो. And what is gravitropic movement. And what is gravitropic movement? And what is gravitropic movement? लिखे दोनों questions. What is hydrotropic movement? What is gravitropic movement? आंसर में लिखे. The root system of the plants responds to the stimulus of pull of earth or gravity, pull of earth or gravity, pull of earth or gravity is known as gravitropic movement or geotropism or geotropism. The root systems continue. The root systems respond to the stimulus of water. The root system responds to the stimulus of water, which is known as hydrotropic movement. Which is known as hydrotropic movement. Okay. Right. The next question: what is chemotropism? What is chemotropism? What is chemotropism? The movement of plant part plant parts लिख सकते हो. Movement of plant parts in response to the stimulus of chemicals is chemotropism. Example: the growth of pollen tubes towards the ovules. The growth of pollen tubes towards the ovules. The growth of pollen tubes towards the ovules is an example. पहले आपने एग्जाम्पल लिखा है तो बाद में इज एन एग्जाम्पल लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. अगर आपने स्टार्टिंग में एग्जाम्पल नहीं लिखा है तो लिखना है इज एन एग्जाम्पल. ठीक है. ओके. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट हॉर्मोन्स एंड स्टेट देयर फंक्शंस. व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट हॉर्मोन्स एंड स्टेट देयर फंक्शंस. अभी इसके अंदर डिफरेंट हॉर्मोन्स है जिसकी वजह से भी मूवमेंट हो रहा है. ओके. एंड उसके फंक्शंस हमें बताने हैं. So we will have a small table over here. I guess won't fit. What is the first hormone? That is gibberellin. ठीक है. Now what is the function of this hormone? पहले आपने क्वेश्चन लिखा है क्या? What are the different hormones and state their functions? अभी प्लांट्स में, अभी हम जब ग्रोथ के बारे में बात करें, there are different movements which are dependent on the of course of all these things, plus there are certain hormones which are also responsible for the movement in the plants. Now these could be the cell growth, the cell division, the building of the leaves, the stem growth, है ना. तो ये सब किसकी वजह से हो रहा है? That is because of these hormones. Okay, so these are the different hormones which we are going to talk about. The first one is gibberellin. So इसका आप function बताएं. It helps in the growth of the stem. It helps in the growth of the stem. Second क्या है? What is the second one? What is the second one? Cytokinins. Cytokinins. Now, what is the function of cytokinins? It will promote the cell division. What is the third one? It is auxin. जो अभी हमने mention किया था ना, in phototropic movement, so it helps in growth. And what is fourth one? Abscisic acid. Abscisic acid. इसका क्या help होता है? Plant hormones which inhibits growth and leads to wilting of leaves. Leads to wilting of leaves. ये आपको टेबल कॉपी करना है. हो गया. This 4 points are there. ये आपको कॉपी करना है. Very, very important from examination point of view, all the hormones. Okay, so let us take the example that we have worked earlier. When growing plants detect light, a hormone called auxin synthesizes and this at the shoot top and helps the cells to grow longer. When the light is coming from one side of the plant, auxin diffuses to the shady side of the shoot. This concentration of auxin stimulates the cells to grow longer on the side of the shoot, which is away from the light. Thus, the plant appears to bend towards the light. Another example of plant hormones are gibberellin, which, like auxins, help in the growth of stem. Then we have cytokinins, which promote cell division, and it is natural that they are present in the greater concentration in areas of rapid cell division. Where are the cell divisions occurring? It is in the areas like fruits, seeds, etc. So they will be present more over there. What else? Third one, that is, okay, these are the examples of plant hormones that help in promoting growth. But plants also need signals to stop growing. So what is going to stop growth? That is your abscisic acid. Okay, it helps. So this is for abscisic acid. But plants also need signals to stop growing. Abscisic acid is one example of a hormone which inhibits growth. Its effects include wilting of leaves. Wilting of leaves मतलब droop होना, सूख जाना और गिर जाना. That is because of the abscisic acid. I hope it is clearly visible to you. Okay. We stop on this question. Please copy this table, and we'll continue with the hormones in animals in our next class. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Take care. Any queries? Please go through the whole topic again. If you have any queries, please get back in your next class. Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon. All of you can hear me? आवाज आ रही है नहीं आ रही है?